Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to today's video. I hope you're doing very well. So today I'm here to do something a little bit different because I know today is Monday and I normally do my makeup and movie Monday, but today I have something so awesome that I didn't want to kind of delay. So I have the I Heart Revolution Beauty and the Beast collection. I am so excited to try this because I have been, if you're new here, I speak about Disney about 100 million times per video. I've been a Disney fan like all my life, and Beauty and the Beast is my favorite Disney film. I've done my top 10 Disney movies on my channel, so if you want to check that out, and I've done a couple of other videos where I talk about Disney makeup basically, but today I am talking about Revolution. So I Heart Revolution came out with a collection, I think it was on Wednesday at midnight. I stayed up, of course. And they released a collection for Beauty and the Beast, Cinderella and Princess and the Frog. So I got the Beauty and the Beast set just because, like I said, it's my favourite. The Cinderella one I absolutely love as well, and of course I love the Princess and the Frog, but if I had to choose just one collection it would be this one, mostly because of money, because these are quite expensive as it is when it comes to Revolution. I had one or two problems getting this collection. It's just been a bit of a headache recently because, well, Wednesday I stayed up till midnight, like I said, wasn't on sale, and I was like, is it today? Is it tomorrow midnight? Like, what is happening? But then I checked their social media and a lot of people were having the same problem, but it went live about 15-20 minutes later because I was refreshing constantly. I'm one of those people who, no matter what time it's live, I'm always refreshing, because when I checked the Nightmare Before Christmas one, it went live about 10 minutes before it was supposed to, so I managed to get it that way. But yeah, and then it was supposed to be delivered on, yesterday, because I'm filming this today, which is a Sunday. It was supposed to turn up yesterday. It didn't come. I had to go to the post office and say to them, where's my package, because I want it as soon as possible. And then they managed to kind of find it for me, so that was amazing. But yeah, today I have the palette, I have a highlighter, and I have the eyelashes. I don't have the lip topper because I'm not into lip glosses, and like I said, this was expensive enough. I got 3 products for £31. Not too bad. I mean, the postage was free, so that's cool. But one thing I do like about this whole thing, so it comes like in this little book form, and this Beauty and the Beast version is called Tale of Enchantment. So I've got this, which is the palette, then I have the highlighter, which comes in the same packaging, and then I have the eyelashes as well. Look at me buying eyelashes, like I know what I'm doing when I put on eyelashes. But when you look at the palette, it's gorgeous because it actually comes with some blushes and highlighters as well. But then I also bought this one, which it doesn't matter. I'm trying the blush today and I'm going to be trying the highlighter separately. But if you look at the color combination, it works really well for the film, I guess. I mean, all the names, absolutely. So what I'm going to do today, I'm going to put these all on, and I'm going to start with the eyes first. And I have used my eye primer because, like I mentioned, I like to use the primer first to kind of get a feel of how they are. So because it doesn't come with a mirror, I've got my mirror just here. So what I'm going to do is, I guess I'm going to go for a kind of reddish, surprise, surprise, a red kind of look. So I'm going to start off with Rose, and I'm just going to take my Morphe brush and I'm just put this down because it's a big palette. I mean, this palette was £15, but when you think about it, it was the same as the Nightmare Before Christmas one. When you think about it, you get 3 highlighters and you get 3 blushes as well. And I'm just taking Rose, like I mentioned, and I'm going to put that on the top corners, and I'm just going to just blend it in because there's a big selection. And like I said, £15 isn't, well, I still think it's pretty good for Revolution, especially in I Heart Revolution. I know they're the same brand, but I really like I Heart Revolution stuff. I get a lot of their stuff just because it's cheap and the quality is pretty good as well, considering one eyeshadow palette costs like, what, £3-4, and it's just got the greatest of pigment. So yeah, like I mentioned, they have the Beauty and the Beast one, they have a Cinderella and Princess and the Frog, and I know that the Cinderella one is quite blue toned as well, obviously, because Cinderella's like main colours are around blue and like silver because of the glass slipper and stuff. And then you've got the Princess and the Frog, which is kind of a green palette as well, which they all look amazing. Like they all look so good. And I assume that they all have the same kind of highlighter blush aspect in it. To be honest, I was rushing so much when I was buying this palette that I just bought the Beauty and the Beast stuff and then just logged out, because I was like, I want this collection so badly, because it's awesome. But yeah, I finally have it after having a massive headache, but it's fine. It's only makeup, and there's no reason for me to get a massive headache over makeup, but it's fine. Okay, so Rose has gone on really nicely, no problems, obviously. And then next we're going to take another brush, and I'm going to go in with Gaston, which is just at the bottom here. So that is a that is a glitter one. I'm going to take a flat brush because for me, glitters work so much better on flat brushes, or we'll see how it works with my finger, but this looks quite good. So let's pat this on in the middle. Oh wow, very nice. Getting a bit close to you guys so you can see. It's quite gloomy today. Well, it's going to be gloomy for a while now because it's, well, winter almost. And yeah, guys, we're going into another lockdown, so isn't that great? I mean, I don't want to talk about it because it's just making me depressed, because it's my birthday in a few weeks, and I know I'll kind of be spending my birthday at home, but not completely at home. But what can you do? That's life, isn't it? So I'm just bringing Gaston out a bit, and then we'll darken up the edges in a moment. So you can see it's very glittery. I'm just going to go on to the other side as well, just packing it on. And I love the names in this, like you've got Chip, you've got Little Town, you've got Grey Stuff, you've got Ballroom, West Wing, amazing. Like obviously I'm really happy that Revolution came out with some Disney stuff, because you know that they're gonna, I know a lot of people aren't the biggest fan of like Revolution, especially when it comes to the quality sometimes, but they do come out with some really cool ideas when they're not nicking other people's shade. But yeah, this is looking really good. I don't know if I want to add anything kind of on the corner just to make it a bit more darker. I might add some of Codsworth, which is kind of like a greyish shimmer in the corner. I'm just going to see if it works. I could completely ruin the look, but let's just give it a go. I'm just going to darken it up here and blend it in a bit. It kind of, I don't know, it is grey, but it's coming out a bit darker. Okay. It almost looks brown. I don't know if my eyes are deceiving me, but let's blend it in. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put on my kind of foundation and base off camera just to save a bit of time, and then I will be right back to try all the highlighter and the blush as well. Okay, so I've just done the rest of my base. I've added some eyeliner just so when I put on the eyelashes I've got a bit of help, and mascara as well. So let's go on to the blush. So like I mentioned, there's 3 different blushes. I can pick this up just down here. So we've got Bonjour, we've got Maurice, and something there. Maurice is going to be way too dark for me, so let's swatch Bonjour, which is just here, and then we've got something there. So very peachy. To be honest, I think either one of them will be fine. Let's go in with something there that wasn't there before. So let's get my Spectrum brush, which I always use for my blush, and we are just going to blend into nice bit more, because you guys know I like my blush to be quite prominent. yeah, very pigmented. I mean, you kind of, it's a good traveling set, which I like about these, even though it's not completely bulky, because there's some palettes that are out there that are freaking thick as hell, which I like this, but this is quite a slim line one, which is pretty good. So yeah, the blush works very well. I know that's a lot for me, but we're going for it, we're going for it. So that's enough from this for now, and then let's go in with a highlighter. And like I mentioned, I bought a separate highlighter. Is this named anything else apart from Tale of Enchantment? I mean, I think that's probably the name, just because this is the only one in the Belle collection. So you can see I did swatch it on my arm earlier, and it's quite a glittery highlighter. So let's see how well it works on my cheeks. So I'm just taking my Morphe highlighter brush, and it's very powdery, which is okay. And looking in the mirror, it's quite gold, which you kind of would think in a Beauty and the Beast kind of one, because gold is very prominent in that. It's okay. It's like I said, it's quite powdery, so when you tap, there's quite a lot of fallout. I don't know if you can probably see it. So I'm tapping off a lot of excess, but I don't think it's really working. It's not too bad. I mean, I think this highlighter was £6 or £8. I can't really remember which one it was, but the thing is, I'm going to stop putting more on because it's not really working. I think next time I try this palette, I will try and have a look at the highlighters in there. Let me have a look now, just because if I can put it on top, we'll see. So we've got Be Our Guest, True Love, and Taylor's Oldest Time. Let's try a bit of Taylor's Oldest Time, because why not? So let's take it on the other side, and again tapping off the excess because there's a lot of it. I can't see much difference. Well, me personally, I'm obviously looking in a mirror. You guys won't see it. This is more of a darker highlighter, but it doesn't really, no, it doesn't seem to be coming up as much. Maybe if I, later on when I take picture, maybe it might come out a bit better. It's okay. Highlighters have never been the greatest. I mean, Revolution do some really good highlighters, trust me, but this one, and then obviously the one from the Nightmare Before Christmas, have not been very good. That's my opinion. I'm going to put some lips on now, and I'm just using a new product I got from Doll Beauty, and this is another problem I had from the post office as well, but we're not going to talk about that today. So I'm just going to put this on, and it's the shade My Love. It's a nice nude. So I've not tried this before. It's quite nice. Okay, it's quite nice. That works really well with the eyes, I think. So what I'm going to do off camera, I'm going to put on my eyelashes. Wish me luck, because I'm so bad. It'll probably take me about 20 minutes to do. So hopefully when I come back, I'll have some eyelashes. Be right back. Okay, finally I'm done, kind of. I mean, the eyelashes, can you see any difference? No, they're really they're kind of small, but then they fit really well onto my actual eyes. Of course, I'm not very good at applying eyelashes, so you probably can't really tell any difference. But I actually forgot to show you the packaging. They came in a really cute packaging like this. Yeah, again, Tale of Enchantment. And the eyelashes came in this, which you can take out, which is pretty cute. But yeah, this is my finished look. I added some of Rose, which was the first shade, on my lower lash line, just to kind of make them pop a little bit. But yeah, this is my final look using the I Heart Revolution Beauty and the Beast collection. I hope they bring out more, because I really hope they do like an Ariel one, and maybe like Aurora from Sleeping Beauty maybe. But I hope so, because Revolution are doing quite well. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed watching the video. I don't know why I paused there. But yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe, because I film and upload every time I get a chance to, or when I buy new stuff, which is quite a lot. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys are staying safe and healthy, and mentally well as well because of the whole lockdown. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.